So here we are. Good. Oh, my dad. My dad is here. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
That's great. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep myself up. Yeah, I have a feeling that the internet is not very strong here. Yeah. Just let me get this going, and then I'm not going to pay attention to it. Dad, I have a feeling that the internet is not so strong right where I am, but I'm going to record, and it's mostly for my class. But it's great to see you, Dad. My dad is 99 and a half, and I told you he's my best student. Okay, so here we are. Um, we are on day number 4 of 4. So that means we're going to finish up everything today and have it down pat. And I'm recording for you so that you will have, I'm going to put it for sure on YouTube. If I can remember how to put it on the website, I'll do that as well. But if you look for Naomi Baum Chautauqua or Naomi, Qigong with Naomi at Chautauqua, that's how I'll call it. Qigong with Naomi at Chautauqua. You will find it, okay? Probably my older classes are on there too. So anyway, so good morning on this gray morning. I woke up really early and I saw the rain and I thought, wow, what's going to be? But we usually get lucky. So let's start. Let's check our stance. Feet parallel, knees slightly bent, tailbone tucked, shoulders down, chin tucked, head pulled up as if by a string. And we're going to start moving. And just enjoy the wonderful smells. Oh, and the lake. Truth is, I love all weather. And start bringing it up. Your chest. And over your shoulder. Slow it down. As you slow it down, just notice if you feel the chi. Okay. Let's stand for a minute in this stance and breathe. Just take 3 breaths. Notice how your body feels. Smell, hear, whatever there is to smell and hear. See. Use all your senses. One more breath. And now we'll start to shift the weight on the bottoms of our feet. Oh, I'm taking off my shoes today. This grass is too tempting. Keep going. Just, oh, that feels so good. There we go. Oh, if you dare, I dare you. It feels great. Shift the weight. And in the other direction. And now let's rock forward, back.
Naomi, you have disappeared. I see your father. I know, we don't hear you. I see your lips moving, but don't hear you.
Hear me. There we go.
Now
See
I
me
can.
and hear me. Okay. So you've done the waist in both directions. Very good. And now we're gonna put our hands on our chest and go inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, and we're gonna stop with our ear to the shoulder. Make sure your shoulders are down. Just kind of, you can even just gently push them down if you're not sure. And say good morning. Hello. How are you? on this lovely gray morning in Chautauqua. Other side, ear to the shoulder. All I can think of is how lucky and fortunate we are to be here. Okay, and let's do a circle around. Inhale. Once, and once in the other direction. Shoulders, we're going to roll the shoulders now. Inhale. And the other direction. Ears up to the shoulders, down, down. Okay. And let's give a good wake up to our bodies. Remember, you can do it with the flat of your hands as well. Whatever feels good to you. All around, everywhere, wherever feels good. If those lungs need to wake up. You have lungs back here. I don't know if you know that. They're all over. And we're going to go down and up. Up, down, and up. This side. Now, when you watch this in the dead of winter with the snow piled up outside your door, and you say, I can't believe I was out there without a coat by the lake. Gives hope for the spring. Down. And up. Down. And up. And let's shake it out. Let's just shake. And stand for a moment. Feel that great chi. Let's stand on one leg. I got nothing to hold on to, so I'm going to pretend I'm holding. And circle if you need. There's the wall, trees. Find something. And circle. And if you need to rest your foot, rest it. Circle in the other direction, up and down. Woo! I do that so everybody feels good. Oh, thank you. Really what I need is my watch, so that's great. And you have something that you can balance yourself on, at least to start, or in the middle, and circle. And it's always interesting to see which foot is a little less balanced. You can do it with your hands, of course, too. It's a good opportunity. Wonderful. Up and down, side to side. And never, ever feel worried or upset if you need to have the chair in front of you and do it. You're still getting a great workout. If you can work on not grasping it real hard and just putting a couple fingers on it and feeling really stable, your feet are getting what they need. You're really working on your balance. So even, this is something to remember. Some of you said that what you want to work on is balance at home. If you're by the kitchen counter waiting for the water to boil or your coffee to perk, do it. Stand there and just practice that. You know, you're waiting anyways. Use it for wait time. Okay. So what we're gonna do? What are we up to? We did that. We did that. And we're gonna do a little face Qigong. Rub your hands together. Wash your face in Qi. Don't forget to breathe. Take your finger and we're gonna press on our third eye. That's the center of the Shen, the spiritual energy. And then press the bridge of your nose with both fingers. And now go slowly around the orbit of your eyes. It should feel good on the bony ridge above you. It's the orbit of your eyes. An alternative is to make hooks and to kind of iron them out. That also feels really good. Now you can tap your sinuses a little bit. That always feels good, particularly if you have sinus issues. Use that as an opportunity. And take your two fingers, press by your nostrils. Press and circle. When you do acupressure, you're pressing and circling. And under your nose, sides of the mouth, under your mouth, right in the crease there, behind your ears, and take two fingers and rub your ears, give them a nice massage, massage your neck. And let's comb our hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And put your hands on the back of your head, take your thumbs and find some nice spots under that bony ridge. Just with your thumbs, press and circle. Do the heavenly drum, hands over your ears and tap. And big hug for showing up all 4 days. I didn't even count, but it looks like just about everybody's here. And I apologize for not learning your names for the most part. Apologies. Good. And let us move our feet before we get started with the 5 elements. The bells are quiet. What happened? There are no bells? Oh, they don't start till 8 o'clock, huh? They're quiet at night? Is that true? They don't ring at night? Oh. Okay. All right. So we are ready to go right into the 5 elements. We know all 5 of them now. And what we're going to do is add something. We're going to add each element. You could write a book on each element. There's so much to say. And we've just learned a teeny bit. We've learned a movement, we've learned a color, a season. And now I'm gonna teach you an emotion that's connected with each element and a healing sound, which I really like, because the idea is that in order to be healthy people, we have to allow ourselves to experience all emotions. This is where the psychology and the Qigong really meet. You have to be able to experience all emotions and allow yourself to experience them and understand that emotions come and go. So even the more difficult ones, like sadness or grief or anger or worry, anxiety, we need to allow ourselves to experience them and let them go. So the healing sounds are supposed to help us let the emotions move on, allow ourselves to experience it and let it move on. So we're going to start with metal, and the emotion connected to metal is sadness. And as we release it, it transforms into inspiration. And the healing sound goes like this. We do it on the exhale. It's an S sound. So you can try that if you like. If you don't like it, let it go. Remember, what we want to do is focus on the breath. The breath leads us. Our hands float up. So the healing sound is entirely optional. What's not optional is breathing. Exhale. One more time. Let's hold the white chi, enjoying the silence. And we're going to move into the water element. And the water element is blue chi. Inhale, kind of grow as you're inhaling. Exhale, you can kind of sink down. Inhale, exhale. And the emotion is fear. And as we release fear, the sound is CHO. So it goes like this. And is it raining? No, I think it's just the trees, actually. I'm not getting anything here. I think it's just the trees. Remember, we're going to mid-back because it's bladder and kidney meridians. And fear releases to, transforms into, I don't remember. Oh, we'll say Fear releases into no. I don't know. It transforms into something good.
Love.
Stability, I think, something like that. So that would be the last one. Inhale. It releases. And last time. Hold blue chi that brings feeling of stability and comfort, security. That's it. Security is the word I was looking for. Sense of security. And as you hold the ball of chi, you could try breathing in and out through your nose and see what that feels like. It's a little different than breathing out through your mouth. Okay. And we are on the wood element. Green, wood, liver, springtime, anger. And when we release anger, it transforms into generosity of spirit. And the sound is sh, S-H, which is kind of like a soothing sound. So let's try that. Hands on your inner knees. Inhale. Twist at the end. Don't forget the twist in your hands. Twist. You get a nice pull along your arms that way. And exhale. Inhale. Remember to focus on the breath. Let your hands float up as slow as they can with the breath. In. And one more. And we'll stand with the green sheet in front of our liver, right side of the body. And feeling the green chi and the generosity of spirit. Beautiful. And fire. Fire, we already know the sound because we make it, right? So we inhale, press down, and the sound. And it transforms confusion or dispersion into, I think, love. Inhale. And of course, the chi is red and it's summertime and heart meridians. Let's do one more time because we are hot. It's warm. Even though it's cloudy, thankfully. I think if it was sunny. All right. And if it was sunny, I wouldn't be able to stand here, that's for sure. Let's stand with the red chi in front of our hearts, feeling the opening of our hearts. 3 breaths. Sometimes, as I do this, I say the healing sound. So I would do like this, take a breath in. So you can play with it. You don't have to do it while you're doing the movement. You can do it while you're standing as well. And the final movement is earth, the earth element. And talking here about yellow chi related to the end of the summer. It's a season, a 5th season that, what do you call it? Indian summer, kind of that end of the summer, end of August, beginning of September, kind of, depending where you live. And harvest season, and stomach, spleen are the organs, and the sound is, now this is a little hard if you're not Israeli or Spanish speaking, it's ho. So if you think about Spanish, it's J-O. And if you speak Hebrew, it's chet vav. And this is the reason I originally I told you that this is a great one for releasing anxiety, because that's what it's worry. That's the emotion here, worry. And we're releasing it and feeling stability coming from the earth energy. So let's try that. Inhale. One more time. And we'll stand with the yellow chi of the earth energy. Gather the chi and pull it down. Gather. Stand for a moment. And now we're going to do a short standing meditation called Inner Smile. And what I want you to do as you stand here is with your eyes closed, if you can. If you want to keep them open, just look down at the grass, find a spot on the grass. That's fine too. I want you to begin to smile. Different parts of your body. You can start smiling to your brain and your head, and move down to smiling to your neck and your shoulders. And then smiling on the inside, of course, to your inner organs, smiling to your lungs, And smiling to your heart. Smiling to your stomach. Smiling to your liver, pancreas, and your spleen. Even if you don't know where they are, just smile to the inside there. Smile to your intestines, your large intestines, your small intestines. Smile to your thighs and your knees and your calves, your ankles, your Achilles tendon. Smile to your heels, feet, toes. Just notice how it feels to smile on the inside. Ready? Open eyes. Smile on your lips. Okay. And we are ready to learn number 8. And then we get to do all 8. You can't hear me? Okay, because of bells. We're going to learn number 8. And after we do 8, we're going to do 1 through 8, a total run through, okay? And then you will have in your pocket Badwanjin 8 pieces of brocade. And you will be able to take it home and practice it every day, particularly if you sign up for the 100 days. That will help you. Okay. So number 8 has 4 parts to it. It is 1, but it has 4 parts. Let's just move our feet before we get started. Old rooster. Doesn't that feel good? It really does. And if you want to go on your toes, go ahead. That's even better. Great for balance also. Okay, so number 8 goes like this. 4 parts to it. Watch me. Inhale. So I'm standing nice and tall. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale. Hands float up. Back round. Wait. 1. Can't believe I forgot it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, hands down. 2, hands up. 3, press down and up on your tippy toes. 4. What happens is I do it all together. I don't break it down when I do it. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, up on your tippy toes. For me, that's hard today. And bang your heels. And that's it. It's really nice, right? Let's do it a few times so we get it in our heads. And it's really a sequence. I'm counting it out, but basically you need to remember breathe in and out and in and out. And the movements are almost automatic at this point. It makes sense, right? So inhale, exhale. We only go up on our tippy toes on number 3. And 4, gather the chi. What does this remind you of? Which element? Does it remind you of an element? Which one? Earth, earth, yeah. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and gathered in. That movement of gathering it in is the earth element. And you'll see, if you think about it, in each of these elements, you will find the 5 elements. Exhale. That's already advanced Qigong, finding the elements in Badwanjin. Good. One more time. I'm watching you. Bring that like round and in. That's how you want to do it. Okay. Okay, so you got it. Now we're going to run through it. Any questions before we get started? Any questions, comments, thoughts? Okay. So how many times? So when I want to do it quickly and I don't have a lot of time, I do 3 times. If I have a lot of time, I do more. We have time. I think we're going to do each one 6 times. You think you can do that? We can do that? Yeah? You're on board? Okay. So we're going to do each one 6 times. And here we go. Let's gather the chi. Let's start. Let's gather the chi before we start. And pull it down. Inhale. Pull it down. Inhale. Pull it down. And we're going to start. Lace your hands. I'll call out the first one. Push the heavens on the inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. We'll do 5 more, if I can keep the count straight. Last time. Beautiful. Number 2, Archer. Inhale. Set your intentions. Inhale. Point your arrow. Open your bow and exhale. This is number 3. Inhale. Number 5. Last one. Number 3. touching the heavens and earth. Inhale, hands up to your forehead. Exhale and inhale as your hand floats up. Last one to each side. Number 4, owl looks backwards. Gather in the chi on the inhale. Standing tall, twist your head. Exhale. Inhale. This is number 4. You're getting tired and you need to stop. Feel free. Number 5, feet pointed out, Charlie Chaplin style, hands on your inner knees. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, move through the window. Inhale, exhale. Number 4. And put your feet back parallel. Come up slowly. Oh, ready for number 6. Listen to your bodies. If 6 is too much, and it well may be, stop at 2 or 3. Up on your tippy toes, bang your heels. Let your hands pull you forward. Release your neck. Check to make sure that your neck is loose and released. And sweep the floor. When you're ready, slow. Come up on the inhale. And inhale. Release your neck. Stay down as long as you want. You don't want to stay down long? Don't. If you enjoy that feeling of the blood rushing to your head, stay down longer. Number 4. Last one time. For 6. Number 7. With number 7. Gather the chi. Stand tall like a warrior. Think of everything you want to get rid of. Didn't know you had so much stuff to get rid of. I lost count. I think this is the last one. And number 8. 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up on your tippy toes. Exhale. 3. 4. 5. Let's gather in the chi. Let's do that 6 times too. Fill chi up. Pour chi down. Final time. Let's do it slow. One hand over the other on the lower dantian. At this very moment, the chi is reaching every single cell in our body, bringing healing, vitality, courage, strength, hope, peace, anything you wish for. Breathe it in. And we'll end with our balancing exercise. Hand on the lower dantian, gathering the chi, coming straight down the midline, balancing all three energy centers, our spirit, emotions, physical body. Do each one 3 times. Give you a break here. Last. Very much. And that's it, guys. Over and out. Nice to see you all, whoever was here. And let me close out here, and then we can say goodbye.